So what is C posture, and are you at risk for displaying this in your setup at a dress? So C posture is when we're really rounded in our upper back and shoulders when we set up for our swing. And there's a multitude of reasons as to why this may be happening, but it's really important to note that this is a swing characteristic and not a fault. So this characteristic will limit our takeaway during the backswing because we're not able to, because the spine is in that position, it's flexed or bent forward, we're not able to get that full range rotation into the backswing and fully load into it. So that's going to be a problem. We're going to have all types of compensations and ultimately lose power and speed and distance because we're not loading fully into the backswing. So the main reason is because we have what's called upper cross syndrome. Upper cross syndrome is when we have weakness in these muscles here, the deep neck flexors, the front of the neck, and weakness in our back, the muscles that surround the shoulder blades. And then we have tightness in our neck muscles, specifically in the back and on the sides, and then in our pec region, so our chest muscles. So that muscular imbalance is created over a prolonged period of time, and it just doesn't fix itself. You have to do the work with corrective exercises, mobility, strengthening, stabilizing. All of those come into account when you want to fix this type of posture and not promote and exhibit that at setup. Another reason that you could be doing this is because your hamstrings are tight, so you can't hinge at the hips far enough. And that's also a problem, so we need to figure out ways to assess if that's why it's happening. And then there's also some setup techniques that could be throwing your game off and creating that C posture as well, like being way too far away from the ball. So take these things into consideration, and in the next couple videos I'll show you how to assess and correct anything related to C posture.